Hi, Alexi. This is Dora. It was nice talking to you today. It turns out I did have your email address. I'm sorry, I didn't think that I did. But anyway, I thought I would just send you this quick video just to kind of show you what I was talking about. So I'll jump right in first by just by doing a Google search just for, flooring contractors in Vancouver, Washington. And so just to let you know, this is what's called the map pack, which is where you would ideally want to be. That's because most people will click on these businesses just because it's fast and it's easy. And you can get into this map pack too. Just make sure that your Google business site has a lot of good citations, which you can get by making sure your information is in as many directories as possible, and then make sure that your Google business site is completely updated and optimized. So that will help you to move into this map pack and pull some of that business. And down below here, we have what's called the organic search results. These up here are directories, and so ideally you would want to come in above them so that people would see you in the map pack and then see you up above these directories too. So it looks like All About Floors is your main competitor. So I'll just compare with them, even though they might not be exactly the same as you. So this is your website, nice picture of the floor. I like that you talk about hardwood floors. A lot of people don't understand, how they can benefit you. The one thing I would recommend would be for you to have quite a lot more content on your page. So when Google sends its crawlers out, they don't just check to see if your information is relevant. They also count how many words you have. And right now you need to have about 1,600 words to get on the first page of Google and stay there. And then you would be able to pull in some of that traffic. So let's look at your competitor. Their site's not any better. It just has a little bit more content in it, but they don't have 1,600 words. So that is one way that you would be able to come above them fairly easily, would be by adding that content. So this program is called Ahrefs, and this just shows me a little bit about what's going on your website. So backlink, let me explain what a backlink is. A backlink is when somebody else puts your business web address on their site or in their blog or whatever they might be putting it on online. And that way people can click on it and come back to your site. Ideally, you would want to have, as many of those as possible, but they're not all the same. You want to make sure that you have some good DR ratings on them. So your domain rating, which is your power, is a 2, and your URL rating, which is your trust, is a 1.2. So let's look at the backlink that you do have. Yeah, there you go. Looks like it's in a directory, and Angie has a high domain rating, so that will share some of its power with you. And the more of those that you get, then the higher your website's going to start ranking. So there is also keywords, which you don't have any right now, but keywords are pretty important too. The more of them that you have that you can rank highly for will help you to pull in business. And I will show you maybe an example of that here on the competitor site. As you can see, their domain rating isn't very high, and their URL rating isn't that much higher either. So what's bringing them ahead is that they have more backlinks. And let's see. Let's just see what kind of backlinks. So once again, you can see that the places that they're getting their backlinks from have some pretty high power ratings, and so that's sharing with them. So that's helping them to rank above you. Now you can get these backlinks too. You just need to have somebody who, maybe works with you or that's in your office or however you want to do it to click through these, because you can find your competitors' backlinks in other programs too. Ahrefs is just the one that we use, and it's a little spendy. You probably wouldn't want to do it. But anyway, once you get your information in here, then you're using that backlink too, and that will help you to move up. And then let's go back to the keywords. They have 231 keywords. So let's look at this. So just for example, let's see. I know you don't do carpet, I don't believe, but like vinyl flooring Vancouver, there's 10 people that look for that. People are looking for their company name over 1,000 people every month, but that's nationally. Let's see, flooring in Vancouver, there's 70 people. flooring installation in Vancouver. 90 people are looking for that every month. Um, Let me sort this way just to see what else there is. I just wanted to see if they had some of the other high ones. Of course, they've got the name brands of all the companies. But once you scroll through these, you'll find that there are a lot of other words that are pulling in volumes of 1,000 or 1,500, or like hardwood repair, that sort of thing. And when you utilize those words in your content, that will help you to move up and have a good position and gain traffic from that. So that's what I was talking about earlier today, and I hope this is helpful for you and maybe gives you information that you can use. I will reach out to you tomorrow and hopefully see if I could just get a little feedback from you and see if it did help you at all. Have a great evening. Thanks so much.